All right, let's take you back to one of our top stories this hour. Community members have been helping in the search for 6-year-old Joslin Smith. 4 people have now been taken in for questioning. Joslin Smith has now been missing for more than 2 weeks. Let's bring in Saldanha Bay's Mayor, Truter. Mr. Mayor, thanks very much indeed for coming onto the program. It's been a very long, more than 2 weeks since Joslin Smith's disappearance. What can you tell us this hour in terms of confirmed information?
Michelle, obviously, first of all, good afternoon, and good afternoon to all the viewers. I cannot comment on the police side of things. As you've seen in the media, same as me, some arrests have been made. The investigation is extremely sensitive at the moment, and the police have requested of me as well, when I speak, to urge people not to spread rumors, not to spread things on social media, because it has the ability to possibly compromise the case going forward.
Yes, absolutely. And as you say, it is at an incredibly sensitive stage, perhaps especially because of the arrest of these 4 people, even though they have not been officially charged. But I imagine, Mr. Mayor, that this has had a major impact on the community there in Saldanha Bay.
We're a small community, and, the West Coast has got some special people, and a lot of caring people, beautiful people. So, yes, it's been a trying time for all of us, from every single one of us. It hasn't been easy. It's been very emotional. It's been very trying. It's been very tiring. And, of course, we've had a few sideshows which have unfortunately distracted from the seriousness of the situation. But we've tried to remain focused, and the focus is Joslin and other children and people that are going missing every single day.
So in terms of the public's involvement, and we know that there's been quite a major turnout, can we call it, of just members of the public who have tried to do what they can in the physical search for Joslin. I'm not even talking about the rumors that are being spread on social media now. I'm talking about actual boots on the ground, right? Is that something that is helpful, would you say, at this stage of the investigation?
Ma'am, I was humbled when I've seen older ladies, people that are even battling to walk, pitch up on day one, when I was there standing shoulder to shoulder with my other colleagues, coming over 200 on the first day. But what we've done from day one is we were guided by SAPS. It is obviously important that anybody that takes part in a search, any volunteer, have to be briefed what to do, what is expected of them, what to look for, and what to do if you find something. But these community members have been absolutely amazing, and I want to make a differentiation, and I said it to the police as well. Do not confuse our community members with other people. I know who's the people that's on the ground every day, that is genuine, that is really worried, and it will do anything to see little Joslin come back.
Perhaps now's a good time to go over that piece of advice that you've just mentioned. If I am part of the search, the community search for Joslin Smith, and I do come across anything, what should be the way that I report that to authorities?
If you were part of a briefing, you would know that if you see anything suspicious, the first thing to do is stand back. Don't touch it. Cordon the area off as best as you can. Call for SAPS immediately and let them handle it. They are professionals. They have detectives. They've had detectives on scene from day one. You could be the reason why a vital piece of information convicts somebody or not. That behavior, that crime scene preservation is the most important thing. And of course, the integrity of the information is key. When I was a little bit younger, I used to be a detective in the South African police. So I understand these things, and I had training in it, and therefore possibly I'm a little bit more focused on that than I normally would have been.
Yeah, I think that's an essential bit of advice there. If indeed you are part of the boots-on-the-ground search for Joslin Smith and you do see anything, the first thing to do is to stand back and to not in any way contaminate what could be a vital piece of evidence. Let me thank you for your time. Truter is the mayor in Saldanha Bay.